Hi fellas, this is Schematics again to the solution. Now we are going to solve the second part of this question. Okay. If you fellas have missed the first part, please click here. By clicking here, you will go to the first part. Please watch the first part and come back to this video tutorial. The first part will open by clicking here. By clicking here, the first part will open in a new tab. Okay. I will leave a link over here. Please click it here. Well, let us now solve part B. The question says to find the distance AB. Well, let us first know what is the distance AB. So the distance AB is from here to here. Well, here we can see that it is a curved line, but we are going to find the displacement, which is straight line. So we are going to find this distance. Let me give it a different color. Well, so we need to find the distance, the straight distance or straight displacement from A to B. Okay, so let us see how we gonna find AB. Well, if you can see, we know that this is a right angle. Here it is the right angle. Okay, so we know AO, and we can also know OB. Okay, so how we gonna find OB? It's simple. We gonna find the horizontal displacement, which is in other word called range. Okay, now we gonna solve horizontally. We gonna resolve horizontally. So let me change the color. So now we gonna resolve horizontally. So you guys all know that using Pythagoras theorem we will find AB, length AB. We cannot find directly the value of AB. AB cannot be found directly, okay? As simple as that. So we gonna use Pythagoras theorem to find AB. So for that we need to find OB. So this is OB. So resolving horizontally. So OB, or which is in other word called range, is equals to, well, let me at first write the formula, then we will substitute that. Okay, R. So if we resolve horizontally, it will come as like this. Okay, R is equals to U cos theta into T. Okay, so where T is the time of flight, where T is equals to time of flight. Okay, since there is no external force in the horizontal direction, since there is no uh, since there is no force or any other resistance on the horizontal direction, so the horizontal component will have constant velocity. Okay, so for constant velocity, or constant velocity, which is b, we're gonna use this equation. v is equals to d by t. Okay, so if we rearrange the equation, we will get something like this: d is equals to bt, and here it is, where v is equals to the horizontal component of velocity, which is u cos theta, and t is the flight of time. Okay, so if you have noticed, the flight of time is equivalent on the horizontal component and vertical component. The time of flight is equivalent in vertical component and the horizontal component. Okay, since there is no external force, that's why. So here, let me write in this way: v is equals to u cos theta. Okay, this is the horizontal component of velocity. Horizontal component of velocity. Horizontal component of velocity. Okay, so now let us substitute the values. R, here R is OB, this is O, and this is B. So this is the range, OB is the range. So R is equals to OB. I know fellas, I'm being silly. I'm really silly boy. Really sorry for that. And my English is not so bad. Sorry. My English is really bad, by the way. So here we will substitute the value of u cos theta, which is 30 cos 15. Here you go. So sorry. Here we also know the flight of time. In part A we have found the time of flight, and we will use here. Okay, so the time of flight value is 1.07 seconds. So in straight we will get OB. Nothing problem here. Nothing is problem here. Okay, so OB is, if you have calculated here, you will get something like OB is equals to 31.122 meter. So this is OB. So now we are going to find AB. Okay, since AB is the straight line and this AOB is right angle triangle, so we can find AB by Pythagoras theorem, where AB is hypotenuse. So by Pythagoras theorem, Pythagoras, I can't even spell your name. Please forgive me, Pythagoras. Just kidding. Pythagoras was one of my favorite mathematician. Pythagoras theorem. Okay. By the way, I'm not teaching you Pythagoras theorem. You already know what is Pythagoras theorem. Just for the sake of solution, I'm just writing it down. Okay. Don't get offended. Just kidding. OB square is equals to, AB square is equals to OB square plus OC square, I believe. AB square is equals to AO square plus OB square. So now let us substitute the value. OB here, OB is 31.122 whole square plus AO square which is 14 meter. AO square is equals to 14 meter. So if you have calculated, AB square comes as something like, let me calculate, 31.122 whole square plus 14 square, which gives us as 1164. This is decimal, okay? My handwriting is not so bad. 1164.579. Okay. So AB is equals to root over 1164.579, which eventually gives us, if we root over this thing, we'll get something like 34.1 meter. So here you go. This is how we gonna find the distance or the shortest distance AB. Okay, this is how we gonna find AB. So I hope that you have got the concept. And now you know how to solve this typical type of question. And I am hoping that you fellas gonna solve any type of question and you don't gonna face any difficulty while solving this type of question. Okay, by the way, don't get feared by maths. Okay, math is a cool subject. Okay, if you know many of the way or many tricks, and if you know how to solve any math, then you definitely find math interesting. Okay, you're gonna definitely find math interesting. Okay, so here is the solution. I hope that you fellas have understood the question as well as the answer. Well, that's the end of today's tutorial. Thanks for watching this video tutorial. Thanks a lot. It means a lot to me, fellas. Thanks for supporting me. Fellas, I'm really glad that you have watched till the end and watching this thing right now. I can't believe that you have watched till this end and that you have come to this point. Thanks a lot, and I'm really appreciating for you fellas. Well, is there any part of this lesson that I have missed or you don't understand? If yes, then let me know in the comment section. Please write something in the comment section. Okay, and I am always there to help you fellas, because I make video for you only fellas, because my videos are only dedicated to you fellas, and I make only videos for you fellas. Okay, so and also please give your feedback for this video, whether this video was helpful for you or not. Okay, and I'll be waiting for your feedback. Okay, and tell me about this video tutorial, and it would be very helpful for me, and it is very important for me for the next video tutorial. How am I supposed to make next video tutorial? Relies on this feedback. So it is very important for me about the feedback. Okay. Well fellas, here is the free courses only for you fellas. You can click here to grab them. It's completely free for you fellas, and I only make videos for you only fellas. Okay, so it's completely free only for you fellas. If you want fellas, you may become a part of our team by clicking this button to stay updated. Okay, so why not become a fellas? So by clicking this button, you will become our fellas and be the part of our team. Okay, we will be making more video tutorials later on, and we will update regularly in our channel. We will update our channel regularly. Okay, so stay tuned and best of luck.